walang breakup na hindi masakit. Okay? Lahat na conversation when it's leading to a breakup is always going to be painful.
Let's talk Bear topics and bold conversations here at Bear It All Podcast with Danny Barreto.
Hey guys! Welcome to another episode of the Bear It All Podcast. Kaitahan na natin lahat ng mga kailangan natin pag-usapan bago pa mag-end itong taon na to. So simulan na natin ito. Mabigat to guys. Ito, pabigat na katanungan. Am I falling out of love? O, ikaw ba ay nasa sitwasyon na to na feeling mo you are falling out of love already sa relationship? Pag-usapan natin. Okay. So ano nga ba ang mga signs na you're falling out of love with someone? I think very basic naman to guys. I feel that everybody really knows if they are falling out of love with their partners. Some people just chooses to ignore it. Ini-ignore lang nila yung signs kasi ayaw nilang masaktan yung partner nila or kasi sobrang haba na ng pinagsamahan nila. Nahihiya sila, nahihinayang sila. Pero alam na nila na they are falling out of love. It's just they're taking it into consideration na 4 years na kami, 5 years na kami, 10 years na kami, parang sayang naman. Yan naman din tayo guys nagkakamali. Kasi nga, the more that you use as an excuse in a relationship kung bakit hindi ka nakikipag-break or yun, kung bakit hindi ka nakikipag-break or why you're not having that conversation with your partner. Mas isipin nyo ha, the more you're in a relationship that you're falling out of love, the more you're treating or causing that person pain. Even yourself. Ikaw din nasasaktan. The more you stay in a relationship na hindi ka na in love, nasasaktan ka rin araw-araw at sinasaktan mo rin yung partner mo. Because, what if ikaw lang palang nagko-fall out of love, pero yung partner mo, hindi? Chances are ganon, guys, ha? Mas na malala ang naging sitwasyon ng relationship nyo. Basta pinag-usapan nyo na lang yun. At umami ka na lang. You told your partner the truth. That it's just not the way it was. Hindi na siya the same, that you're falling out of love. Kasi alam nyo guys, ang nangyayari dyan, marami na bububungan na yan eh. When you're falling out of love with someone, tapos ayaw mo sabihin, ayaw mo siyang saktan, so tinitiis mo na lang. Ang nangyayari dyan na nagsisimula ang cheating. So, you're just doing things behind that partner's back. You're just cheating na lang. Kasi, ayaw ko siya saktan eh, so gagawin ko na para masaya ko. Kasi guys, imagine mo nagsasuffer ka din inside. Hindi ka in love dun sa partner mo eh. Nagpapanggap ka na lang na in love sa kanya para hindi mo siya masaktan. So, ang mangyayari, you're suffering also inside. So, to compensate with that suffering, some people, they just cheat. So, they can have the best of both worlds. And that's worse. For me, that's more sad. Kasi parang, pwede naman na kinausap mo na lang yung partner mo and sinabi mo na parang, it's like, you're falling out of love. Just be honest. You've been with this person for so long. That person deserves a proper breakup. That person deserves that conversation, that closure. Huwag mong hayaan na yung fear mo na yan, excuse na lang yan, guys. Para sa akin, excuse na lang yan eh. Yung hindi ka na-love dun sa tao, pero hindi ko masabi kasi 5 years na kami, 10 years na kami. Excuse na lang yan. For me, kung mahal mo talaga yung tao na yon, kasi pwede na maka-fall out of love ka sa kanila romantically, but you still genuinely care about that person. So if you really do genuinely care about that person, you're not gonna hurt them more. Plus, it also ends your suffering. It also ends yung pagtitiis mo. 'Di ba? Ang hirap kaya mag-pretend, ha? Like, alam mo, may ibang tao nga. So sobrang tagal na nila, kahit hindi na sila in love doon sa partner nila, pakakasalan pa nila. Tapos doon sila maghihiwalay, pagkasal na sila. 'Di ba? Which doesn't make sense because if you already fell out of love with that person prior to getting married, what's the difference if you get married? Babalik ba yung feelings mo? Ganun pa rin yun. 'Di ba? Parang have that conversation. Be a decent human being and have that conversation with your partner. Huwag mo na kayo gumawa ng kahit anong anomalya behind their back. See, it makes the situation worse. 'Di ba? Masakit na yung fact na siya in love pa sa'yo tapos ikaw you fell out of love eh. Tapos magchichik ka pa. 'Di ba? Gagawa ka pa na kung ano-ano behind your partner's back. It just makes the whole situation all the more messy. Be a decent human being and have that conversation. and give that relationship a proper closure. Huwag niyong hayaan na mas maging toxic, mas maging messy, at mas marami ng taong ma-involve, kumalat lalo yung relationship, bumunga na sa kung ano-anong bagay. Ang kailangan niyo lang naman gawin from the get-go was talk about it. Was be honest with each other. Yun lang, di ba? Do you know, guys, honesty goes a long way. Pwede naman magkaroon ng proper breakup eh. Hindi naman kailangan all the time. Makalat ang breakup, di ba? Choice na yan eh. Pag makalat ang breakup, that's a choice because that was a decision made by you. All the actions that you do in a relationship, all the actions that you do, that's your choice. That was your doing. Nobody forced you to do that. So, you cannot say that you genuinely love someone or genuinely care for someone and inflict more pain, cause more pain. How is that love? I don't understand. Why do people think that's love? So, best advice I could give you guys is have that conversation. No matter how painful that conversation may be, how long, how angry, kahit gano bigat yung conversation na yon, still have that conversation. Because at the end of the day, pagkatapos ng conversation na yon, it's going to feel better and lighter. And you're going to feel that you did the right thing. Na you ended things properly. You did choose the route na magulo, messy. You chose the route that both of you are going to have still have respect for each other. You know, kaya naniniwala ko may mga ibang tao that other people can be friends with their ex. Because ito yung mga tao that had a proper breakup, a proper closure. Sila yung mga napapusapat talaga nila kung what wrong in their relationship and why it didn't work out. And for me, that's what I think that's what we all lack it. That's what yan ang, dyan tayo nagkukulang talaga paminsan. Let's change that, guys. Let's change that. I think we can be better people. Let's enter 2025 with with good decisions. Let's make better decisions this 2025 na, alam mo yon, lalo na kapag ginagamit mo na rason na ilang taon na kayo, matagal na kayo eh. That's precisely, matagal na kayo. So that relationship deserves a proper breakup. Most especially if hindi ka na romantically in love with that person. So basically, ito pang ibang science, guys. Kapag you're falling out with, based on, experience also. Minsan, when you're falling out of love with someone, nag-iiba na lahat ng emosyon mo. The way you talk to them, the way you treat them, even in terms of intimacy. Ayaw mo nang nag-holding hands kayo. When you kiss the person, parang ka na, iffy ka na, parang minsan yan, at may ibang taong nandidiri na, yung parang you don't wanna sleep with the person anymore, or you spend less time with the person anymore, kasi parang, wala na, there's no more thrill, there's no more love. Like, parang optional na lang if gusto mo kitain yung tao or napipilitan ka na lang kasi kayo pa. May iba-iba yan, guys eh. These are the signs. But, kasi diba when you're in love with someone, you always wanna see them. You always wanna talk to them. Even just sitting in a couch together and not talking and watching a movie, you still wanna be with that person. Even in silence, you still wanna be with that person. So when the time comes na, ayaw mo na, you don't feel those things anymore. You don't get excited anymore about your relationship. You don't get excited about your partner anymore. Making an effort is such a chore already. Pag ganun na yung nararamdaman mo, then that means you are not in love with that person anymore. Kasi, that word in love already means that everything you do for that person has love. Meron siyang, everything you do is with love. It comes from love. So, kung hindi na ganun yung nararamdaman mo towards your partner, you have to confront these signs na wag mo na siyang isang tabi, 'di ba? Para hindi baka ngayon lang yan kasi magkaaway kami kahapon. Hindi, guys. Means kahit magkaaway kayo, mahal mo pa rin yung tao. Kahit magkaaway kayo, in love ka pa rin doon sa tao. Kahit magkaaway kayo, you hate their guts. Ayaw mo silang makita No, even when you are mad at each other, you still wanna be together. So, when the time comes that you don't, minsan yung mga ibang tao nakikipag-away na lang to get the hell out of the relationship Diba? You just keep on, inaaway mo na lang na inaaway yung partner mo with stupid excuses, stupid fights, para siya na yung magsama. Ayoko na, break na tayo. Wag yung paghantungin sa ganun, na magiging ganun na yung relationship niyo. Kasi, your relationship started with love. If you can end your relationship with love and respect, you can. It is possible. It is possible. Alam kong feeling nyo, nanonood kayo ngayon, hindi, wala nang ganyan ngayon. Because you chose to have that kind of breakup. Kasi ikaw mismo ang nag-choose, nag-ganong route, na makalat yung breakup nyo, kaysa naman pwede mo na lang kinausap ng matindihan yung tao. Meron din naman, may magko-comment dito sigurado, kung kinausap ko naman, sinabi ko naman, pero hindi niya ma-accept. You did your part. You did your part. Nakipag-break ka mo, nakapag-break ka ng maayos. You made it clear with that person na break kayo. If hindi niya nire-respeto yon at hindi niya tinatanggap yon, hindi mo na problema yon. Problema niya na yon. Kasi siya yung, hindi mo na problema yon. Problema niya na yun. Because acceptance goes both ways, guys. If ikaw accept mo na at hindi niya na-accept yun, give that person time to accept. Baka we grieve differently, ha? People grieve differently. You can't judge a person how they grieve. We all grieve relationships of any kind differently. Iba-iba tayo ng pakiramdam, ng pag-iisip. And lalo na sa relationship na ganito, what if ikaw lang yung nag-fall out of love, siya naman hindi? So mas matagal talaga siyang mag-move on. Mas matagal ang accepting process sa kanya. Mas matagal ang kanyang pag-move on. So don't also fault them for that. Don't also fault them for not feeling the same way. It's not like that, guys. In a relationship, hindi porket you are a unit or mag-boyfriend-girlfriend kayo, pareho kayong nararamdaman at all times. That's the reason why our relationship is not perfect. Because magkaibang tao pa rin kayo at the end of the day. 'Di ba? So, respetuhin nyo din yung isa't isa. Kung paano mag-move on yung isa't isa, respetuhin nyo yun. But, ang ina-advise ko lang dito is, have that conversation still. 'Di ba? Make it clear as to why this is happening, what you feel. That conversation is always going to be painful, guys. Walang breakup na hindi masakit. Okay? Lahat na conversation when it's leading to a breakup is always going to be painful. You cannot tiptoe around it. You cannot beat around the bush. It's a freaking breakup. It's always going to hurt. So sabihin mo na yung totoo. Huwag ka na magsinungaling. 'Di ba? Diyan kasi minsan kumakalat Diyan kumakalat, diyan nagkakaproblema. The minute there is lying, the minute there is covering things up, para lang hindi mo masabi yung totoo mong na-feel kasi feeling mo na ikaw yung gumumukhang masama. Walang breakup na hindi masakit. Unless both of you. Pero may ibang instances din that both of you fall out of love. Nangyayari din yun. Yun naman, you don't grieve the person. You grieve the memories. May ganun na, you fell out of love with that person, but you're holding on to the memories because you guys had good times. So that's what you grieve. So some people, maayos yung breakup nila kasi pareho silang, they're on the same page that they both fell out of love with each other. They need to grow. That chapter as closed. We need to both move forward. That happens too, ha? Nangyayari yon. I've actually met a lot of people na ganun. Consensus yung breakup nila. Walang nagsakitan. They both just spoke and said, yeah, it's not the same anymore. Wag na nating ipilit to. Let's not waste our time. We both deserve better. May ganun din. That's why you have to have that conversation, guys. Because you're never gonna know. What if nag-aantayan lang pala kayo? Nag-aantayan lang pala kayo to have that conversation. So, ibig sabihin, pinapatagal yung relationship na yun. Kahit hindi na kayo in love sa isa't isa. Kasi, you don't wanna have that conversation. Natatakot kayo. Nahihiya kayo. Like, that's why you're in a relationship with this person. So, may iba naman that they confuse falling out of love kapag meron silang mga temporary dissatisfaction na nararamdaman. So, siguro may mga something sa mga relationship na na-off sila. So, parang feeling nila, kaya pa na-off ako kasi nagpo-fall out of love na ako sa kanya. Paminsan, temporary dissatisfaction is just, sometimes it's just clashing of attitudes, clashing of behavior, or magkaiba kasi kayong tao, kaya nagka-clash kayo. So, that's temporary dissatisfaction. Like, minsan, you just don't agree on certain things. And you have to accept the fact that you two are so different people. So, magkakaroon talaga ng tie na you guys just have to agree to disagree. But that's just temporary. That's not really falling out of love. Falling out of love is different, guys, ha? Kasi, yung mga disagreements nyo or yung mga times na hindi kayo nagkakatugma or you guys are not on the same page, sometimes it's very surface level lang. Kaya naman maayos yan. Kaya naman pag-usapan yan, tapos maaayos nyo ulit yan. But ang falling out of love kasi, that's already sort of permanent. It's not temporary. When you fall out of love with someone, that's considered as permanent. Yun na yung nararamdaman mo dun sa tao. Hindi ka na in love dun sa taon yun. Yung love na lang na nararamdaman mo sa kanila is friendship or because they're a special person in your life because you've been with them for so long. But it's not love anymore. You're not in love with them anymore. So, ang temporary dissatisfaction, kaya pang maayos yan. You can resolve it. That's just one of your arguments, one of those fights that kaya nyo ding ulit pag-usapan at magiging okay kayo ulit. Falling out of love is a different story. It means it's just not the same anymore. The relationship is not the same anymore. Not being on the same page means you guys have meron na kayong different paths. Meron na kayong ibang gustong direksyon na gustong puntahan. Sometimes it also has to do with career changes. You want to follow your career more. May iba namang tao na nailab ka na sa ibang tao. So, kailangan mo na, ang daming instances ng why people fall out of love. Or, may mga instances din na you just outgrew the person. It happens that there was a phase in your life that they were the person that you needed. But tumanda ka na. You have different responsibilities. You have different priorities. And they're just not, it's just not meshing well with the life that you have now. So, that also happens. So, para sa akin, yan yung mga time na kailangan nyo na mag-reflect. Mag-assess na kayo sa sarili. Mag-reassess na kayo sa sarili nyo. Na, okay, this is why. This is why this is happening. And have that much respect for yourself and for that person and that relationship you have. To talk about it. Discuss it. Break it down. Kung kailangan kayong mag-usap buong araw, mag-iyakan, magsigawan, at least nasabi nyo sa isa't isa yung nararamdaman nyo. Hindi nyo tinatago or hindi nyo ginagamit na ammunition to make bad decisions. May ibang tao naman that they say na kapag nag-fall out of love ka sa ibang sa partner mo is because laging may third party involved. Ako hindi ako naniniwala dun. Kasi hindi naman kailangan laging may third party involved. When you fall out of love with someone, that's maraming aspects yan eh. Third party can be one. Yes, I agree. Third party can be one. But not what two is also outgrowing the person. You just don't have the same plans anymore. You're just not heading the same direction. Magkaiba na kayo ng views about life or everything. You just are very indifferent. Magkaiba na kayo ng gustong mangyari sa mga buhay nyo. That happens also. You outgrow them. That's why you fall out of love with them. Pwede din na, di ba magkakaroon ng predicament sometimes there will come a time, pipili ka, love or career. And love is making you choose love and not career. So, sometimes you feel that you're being held back from your dreams. Ibang storya naman yun. Like, ano bang, ibig sabihin, at the time of your life, ano ba ang priority mo? Kung ang priority mo is yourself and your self-growth, then you choose career. If in that time, you feel na, kaya ko naman habulin yung career na yan, so I choose love, then you choose love. But, nagiging cause din yon of falling out of love with someone. Kasi may mga tao na natuturn off. Yung parang, di ba when you love someone, you support their dreams. When you love someone, you support their dreams. You want them to flourish. You want them to thrive. You want them to have the best of everything. So, may mga ibang tao na natuturn off pag pinapapili sila. Ako ba or yung career na yan? Ako ba or yung trabaho na yan? May mga natuturn off doon. Ako natuturn off ako doon, personal. Kasi, bakit naman hindi mo kayang pagsabayin? Why can't you have both? Diba? You can have both. I believe that you can have the career that you want and also have the love of your life. I believe that you can. I'm living it. I have that life. That I get to have the career that I want, the life that I want, and still have a husband. And I can still be a mom. I can be all those things. You can be all those things. So, it's really not an excuse. So, kaya ako na-turn off kapag may mga lalaki kasi na ganyan din ako. Napapili din ako before nun. Kasi gusto ko mag-aral abroad. Ako or mag-aaral ka abroad. Sobra ako na-turn off doon, guys. Because why can't I have both? Diba? I can still be your girlfriend and study abroad. Why can't I be both, right? So, may mga taong ganun. Why they also break up? Kasi they're just not aligned. Diba? You're not aligned. Maraming reasons kung bakit ka nag-fall out of love. Hindi lang third party. Uso kasi dito sa Pilipinas yan eh. Hindi mo pwedeng gamitin ang falling out of love dito sa Pilipinas. Alam mo kung bakit? Ang mga tao, lalo na sa social media, ang sasabihin sa'yo, falling out of love. May babae lang yan. Or may bagong boyfriend na. Always. Always. You cannot just fall out of love in this country. Please, you cannot just fall out of love. Agad ang i-accuse sa'yo is my third party at Bo. But, in the defense of social media, nangyayari nga naman talaga. That means sa 99.9%, diba? Kasi may third party. But not all the time, guys. Not all the time. So, pag hindi nyo talaga alam yung buong storya, huwag kayo talagang mag-assume. Dahil posibleng mag-fall out of love ka sa tao na walang ibang tao involved. It is possible. You have different plans, different directions, different morals, different everything. You're just heading a different direction. You don't mesh well with that person's life anymore. Then you fall out of love. It is possible. Ako, guys, once you feel that you've already fallen out of love with someone and nagbabago na yung treatment mo dun sa tao, for me, that's a go signal for you to end the relationship already and end it properly. Huwag yun na kayo magpaligoy-ligoy pa. Huwag nyo nang do not add salt to the wound. Huwag na. If that chapter is closed, that chapter is closed. Next chapter. 'Di ba? Huwag mo nang ipilit ang relasyon na hindi na nag-work. Huwag mo nang ipilit ang relationship. Pag sira na ang relasyon, guys, pag sirang-sira na talaga, hindi na yan mapuput back to pieces kasi nag-iibang tao na din kayo. You only save a relationship when you two still wanna save it. But when only one wants to save a relationship, it's really not gonna work. A relationship contains of two people wanting to make it work. So when you don't want to make it work anymore, it's not a relationship anymore. So that's the time, that's a clear sign for you that, okay, masakit man sa akin, mahal ko siya, but I have to let him go. I have to let her go. Hindi mo mapipilit ang isang tao mahalin ka, guys. You do not force people to love you. Loving you should be natural. Ang pagmamahal ng tao sa'yo, dapat natural yan kasi gusto ka nilang mahalin. Dahil yun yung nararamdaman nila sa'yo. You don't wanna be in a relationship na napipilitan lang ang tao na mahalin ka. Kasi ayaw ko silang pakawala. So, I think that ends our episode. Mabigat, but the truth hurts. So kung ikaw to, sana natulungan kita ngayon. Sana na-realize mo yung worth mo na hindi na pinaglalaban ng isang tao na hindi ka gustong ipaglaban. Ipaglalaban mo lang ang isang tao na gusto ka rin ipaglaban. So pag nagkaroon na yung time na ikaw na lang yung lumalaban, tama na. that's your sign. Thank you guys for watching this episode. I hope you like it. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.